Hello, everyone. An oath is not a loyalty pledge. My campaign began in Wyoming, but the question before us belongs to every American. Will our elected representatives remain inside the guardrails of the Constitution, or will loyalty to powerful people become more important than loyalty to the people? My name is Jimmy Skovgard. I'm a Wyoming citizen, a small business owner, husband, father, grandfather, and former captain in the Wyoming Army National Guard. I'm running for the United States Senate against Harriet Hageman. I'm running because public office is a public trust. It's not a reward for loyalty. It's not private property. It does not belong to political machines, wealthy donors, party leaders, or any one president. It belongs to us. My opponent has national endorsements, an established fundraising network, and the power of congressional office. I have something different. An oath that remains binding, and a conviction that ordinary citizens still possess the right and the responsibility to govern ourselves. Too many Wyoming citizens have stopped believing their voices matter. Some have stopped voting. Some have stopped speaking. Many believe the outcome has already been purchased or decided. That silence is exactly what concentrated power needs. I want to reach that rancher, teacher, veteran, energy worker, small business owner, parent, a young citizen who wonder whether one voice can still make a difference. We remain the foundation of this country. The government derives its authority from us, not the other way around. The Constitution speaks of securing the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Posterity means our children, our grandchildren, and generations of names we will never even know. Our freedom is held in trust, just as our public lands are held in trust. Our constitutional government is held in trust. Even our 40 trillion national debt that's being handed to the people who had no voice in creating it is our responsibility. The trust demands more than political loyalty. It demands courage, independent judgment, and the willingness to say no when power crosses a constitutional line. As Wyoming Senator, I will judge every proposal by a straightforward test. Is it constitutional? Is it lawful? Does it preserve freedom? Does it strengthen the ability of citizens to govern themselves? Does it serve the public or move more power into fewer hands? Will we be proud to leave its consequences to our children? I will protect Wyoming public lands from rushed disposal and closed-doors deals. I will insist that Congress exercise its constitutional responsibilities instead of surrendering authority to the executive branch, time after time. I will demand honest oversight of every administration. I will explain my votes plainly and give Wyoming citizens a direct voice through regular town halls and secure public surveys. I will work with anyone acting in good faith. I will challenge anyone who crosses the constitutional line. An oath carries the same meaning regardless of who occupies the White House, controls Congress, writes the check, or offers the endorsement. I cannot promise obedience to a political machine. I can promise fidelity to the Constitution. I cannot promise powerful people that I will remain quiet. I can promise Wyoming citizens that I will ask the questions public servants are supposed to ask. Who benefits? Who pays? Is this lawful? Does it preserve freedom or concentrate control? The campaign has no national political machine behind it. I'm building something much harder, more important, a campaign powered by citizens who believe character still matters. Truth still matters, and public office still belongs to the public. But conviction alone will not carry this message across Wyoming. I only have weeks remaining. The Wyoming primary is on August 18th, and that is the definitive election in Wyoming. The candidate that wins the Republican primary is elected to office in November, almost every time. Reaching voters requires advertising, printing, travel, technology, and thousands of honest conversations. If you believe America needs senators who will defend constitutional self-government instead of surrendering independent judgment, I'm asking for your help now. A contribution of $10, $25, or $50 or more will help me reach Wyoming citizens before the ballots are all cast. Your contribution does more than support one candidate. It helps prove that political machines do not own our elections and concentrated money does not get the final word. We do. Each citizen, each contribution, each honest conversation, our chance to preserve freedom for our posterity. Please donate at Skovgard2026.org. Donate or volunteer your time at Skovgard2026.org. Volunteer. Thank you. I'm Jimmy Skovgard. I am running for the U.S. Senate in Wyoming.